Cactus listeners and the class of Screen Surveillance with Dr. Saxony. This is your host as usual, Yasmin Lee, coming to you live and loud from my Wofford College Town bedroom. I'm trying to knock out two things at once. I am going to do a class project, but I'm also, trying to get that upload for YouTube. Basically, I'm going to do a song analysis of 4 different songs that could be potentially read in, analyze the lyrics. It could be a potentially stalkerish song, or it could be a very kind love song that's just, on the quirky side of things. So we're gonna look into those lyrics, and I'll tell you what the songs are in just a moment. I think that it's important for us to just gauge out the definition of stalking in our state, because one thing that I will say, legally, it's very hard for people to qualify certain situations as stalking or not, because at times it can get very broad, or it can be kind of vague, because some people, they would say someone is stalking me whenever they are following them from the grocery store to their friend's house to their house, but sometimes the law doesn't qualify that because of certain attachments or relationships between the people. So, what does stalking mean in South Carolina? It says that the law generally defines stalking as any activity that could cause fear or death or assault. Stalking may also occur when a pattern of activity causes fear of damage to that individual's property or to a family member's property. So in other words, I guess if someone causes damage, or if there's fear of someone causing damage to you, to your person, to your property, or your family, that's stalking. So, let's see if these songs qualify as stalking according to that definition. First song we'll be analyzing is Chris Brown, Yo. This is technically a classic if you are a Chris Brown fan, because, he was young and talented and danced, and he was just so sweet. So when the song came out, we all fell in love. Let's pull up the lyrics. So, like I said, we're gonna analyze the song Yo by Chris Brown. And to avoid copyright strikes on YouTube, I might play a silly version of the song, but let's look at this first little couple of lyrics. Tell me fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. So, I think that he was just asking his friends, hey, did you see this girl? And they're like, no, I don't know who you're talking about. So it's not really that creepy to be like, hey, did you see this person? Because he doesn't seem like he's in a rush. Alright, so later in the song, he's describing that he wants to dance with her, and he's like,
Shawty, grab hold of my hair, and let's pretend the flow is ours. You say he's already there. Don't worry about it, we just want to step.
So let's see what he has to say while they're there. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss, I saved the last dance for you. How I look to keep you here with me, oh baby. If I'm being optimistic, he's just saying I don't want you to leave, I really like you here with me. Is there a way that you can stay out longer? If you have to leave, it's cool, but it would be very cool if we can just keep dancing, because I saved the last dance for you. That's me being optimistic. He's just asking her, and she's like, okay. That's what I'm really hoping is the case. But if I'm being cynical, he's saying you can't leave. Red flag, leave, girl, leave. So hopefully that's not the case. Like I said, there's 2 different ways to read it. I will rate this song on the stalker scale, 1 being innocent, normal interactions, 5 being call the police and get a new identity. A solid 1.3, because the 0.3 is just that moment of skepticism, because if you're a person who's just walking around in public and someone's like, hey, I really want to dance with you right now, that could be taken as oh, this is romantic and funny, but at the same time it could be really creepy on some kind of standard. So I would rate this a 1.3 on the stalker scale. Next song that we are going to do is The Police, Every Breath You Take. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every breath you take. Honestly, I would not be able to tell you if someone took 80 breaths in 2 minutes. So let's just take that as a metaphor. Every move you make. Okay, now that is not metaphorical, because you can literally watch someone move from one room to another and, be able to keep track of what they're doing. And then every step you take, same freaking vibe, where he's watching this woman walk from place to place. Well, person, I can't assume he hasn't said she or her, but I'm being serious. It's not promising. Let's just see how bad the song is getting. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. From what I can tell, there's not another side to this. Like, they're only describing their experience, their way of internalizing this almost parasocial relationship. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. Not with me, to me. You belong to me. On the stalker scale, I stand by my score. 5-star stalker. Terrifying. Call the cops if anyone says, when I hear this song, it reminds me of you. Okay, that's a red flag. Next song that we're going to analyze is You Don't Know My Name by Alicia Keys. This song came out in like 2004, I really want to say, and it's a really good song if you don't know it. You should totally check it out. Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, I really, really wanted to catch your eye. There's something special about you. I must really like you, 'cause not a lot of guys are worth my time. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. It's getting kind of crazy. How crazy is my question? 'Cause you are taking over my mind. Right now, like currently, we're looking at a score of 2. Because it's right before we get to that middle ground of like, this can either turn really good or turn really bad. You don't know my name. Okay. Round and round we go, will you ever know? So it just sounds like she's just like in her head, but she's also pretty confident from what I can tell from just like the language of the song so far. Like, she seems pretty confident and really self-aware. She's like, dang, you don't know my name. Will he ever know? Maybe. Okay. I see us on our first date. You're doing everything that makes me smile. And when we had our first kiss, it happened on a Thursday. Ooh, it set my soul on fire. I can't wait for the first time. My imagination is running wild. I don't think it's too crazy. Cause like, another thing that makes stalking very different than, having an attraction towards someone. Yeah, like if someone's alluring, you're going to imagine things. You're gonna be like, oh, that would be nice. And it's just like a thought in your head. But a stalker is someone who could like demand those things and kind of forces it, well, not even kind of, they force it onto the other person. So if someone just like approaches you and they're like, hey, you have to go on a date with me and we are going to kiss on Thursday, and they're like deadly serious, that's whenever it turns from a 2 to a 5. Yeah, I think that this is a solid 2.8. She was 2 points away from being creepy. 2 points. Well, 0.2. I really hope that this was entertaining. Hope this got your, gears going in your head. Because I had a lot of fun doing this. Let me know if you want more song analysis videos, especially since Season 3 of Cactus Radio is on its way for the summer. Yay! Anywho, thank you to my classmates who watched this in class, and thank you to my viewers online. Remember to replay, share, and groove to your favorite alternative YouTube channel, Cactus Radio. Thank you. Good night.